So anyways, I think we're good to start. Hello. Also, I don't know exactly how to make my... How bad does this look when I go into summary? Yeah, this is okay. You can read everything, it's fine. It's kind of... The resolution's a little weird right now, but whatever. Anyways, hi. I am Venty. That's me. Venty179, or if you're on YouTube, it's just Venty, formerly known as OneYoshi79. It is I. Who am I? I am a simple player of Pokemon, and I am also a mod in the r/Pokemon Ribbons community in their Reddit and Discord. And what the fuck is the Pokemon Ribbons community? I tried changing the point filter thing. I couldn't figure it out. What is the Pokemon Ribbons community? That is simply a community of very dedicated Pokemon players who try to get every single ribbon possible on a single Pokemon. That means starting, well, whenever the fuck your Pokemon is born or caught in, whatever gen that is, they have to get every ribbon available to them from that point onwards. To show one example of this, where is she? She's somewhere around here. There should be a full copy of, where is she? Actually, wait, I don't even view them in here. To show what this looks like, Lilac here, my very first Ribbon Master. This is a copy of her, left in Generation 3, to help with battling, because Suicunes are great for battling. Lilac was the first Ribbon Master I ever completed. She went all the way from Gen 3 to Gen 8, and she's a Shadow Suicune. Shadow Pokemon are special for the Ribbon Master Challenge because they can get one more ribbon that no one else can get. No other mons can get. And that's the National Ribbon right here. The ribbon and award for clearing all challenges. It's just the one you get for purifying your Pokemon. Besides Shadow Pokemon, there is only one event Metang given out in Pokemon Across America campaign that had this ribbon, but there's a Shadow Metagross anyways, so it's barely relevant as an extra thing. But yeah, so this is the reason why Shadow Ribbon Masters are sought after, because they can get every single ribbon, including the stupid National Ribbon that only they can get. My plan for this series will be known as The Adventures of Fango and Almond. Who the fuck are Fango and Almond? It's these two. Fango, the Shiny Shadow Piloswine from Pokemon Coliseum. This is the first ever Shiny Shadow Piloswine regularly shiny hunted in recorded history. I managed to snatch up the first live on YouTube of this boy last July, while I was studying for the bar because I'm a fucking crazy person. And after almost a year of hunting, I finally got a Shiny Coliseum, and now to Piloswine. This boy is going to be the main star of the show. He is the focus of this whole challenge. And also Almond is as well, but like, I wasn't going to start this challenge until I got a Shiny Shadow, because I need to step up my game for my last few Ribbon Masters, 100%. And this is the boy. He's Impus Nature, he has Oblivious, which will be better a while from now. It'll be better in a million years from now. It'll be the better nature. The better ability. Impish Nature is whatever. It's honestly may as well be neutral. It's fine. It's not a completely terrible one. The IVs are whatever. They're pretty bad from what I remember, but it's fine. Right now he's got Endure, Hyper Beam, Big Blizzard. These are just the moves I think he has on him from his Shadow form. He's in a Master Ball, but yeah. Because if you're shiny hunting in Coliseum, you're using a Master Ball. If you don't want to, like, drive yourself even more insane. But yeah, this is Fango. He means a lot to me, and he's gonna be... I cannot wait to get him rolling. And his companion on his journey is Almond. Almond is a very special shiny to me. It's a shiny Safari Miltank that I got during Safari Week 2020 when I met so many of my lovely friends from the shiny hunting community on Twitch and YouTube. And this is my first ever 1 in 8192 shiny in Gen 3. After 15 years of playing it, never even saw one show up until I did Safari Week and nabbed this badass fucking Miltank. And I cannot believe I caught this thing. I felt all of the other 3 shinies I found that same Safari Week got this one, and I could not have been happier with the one I ended up keeping. The other thing is Thick Fat, which is great. Currently with Double Edge, Milk Drink, Snore, and Thunderwave. Why it has these moves, you will find out. You'll find out soon. You'll find out soon. But yeah. So these two are going to get every single ribbon. How I'm doing this series is that Fango is going to be getting every single ribbon on stream 100%. And he will be doing, if there's multiple ways of getting specific ribbons, like bow ribbons, he will be doing the harder versions of these challenges on stream to show what it's like. Whereas Almond will be doing the easier ones, so I can show people different ways of doing ribbons depending on what games they may or may not have. So that's basically just how it's going to work. All of Almond's ribbons may possibly not be gotten on stream. I will try to get as many of them as possible, but she will be getting all the ribbons. Not all of them on stream, it's just how I feel, right? But Fango, every single ribbon will be recorded with Fango getting it on stream 100%. So yeah. These two are going to be moving up together. Oh, hello, Niji. Oh my gosh. Fucking DG. Dude, I wish I was a lawyer in that trial. You don't understand how much... I'm making so much money regardless of who I was representing. Flashbacks to Hitmontana, I know. But yeah, so these two are going to be going up to the end of the universe. They can both get to Galar. They're going to be going to Galar in Gen 8, and they're going to be getting every single ribbon along the way. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. That's the intro for this whole series. Currently, if we're looking at our Pokénab, because there's not a regular ribbon screen in this game for some reason, we'll have to go all the way down. Please ignore these. I have many copies of my Pokemon. I don't think Almond has any. I don't think. Fango currently just has the natural ribbon, nothing else. So, I recorded that. That's actually going to be in episode 0. It's just going to be the video where I caught him and purified him. So, that'll just be the recording of that, because I had to purify him before he even trained in Gen 3. So, what we're going to do first is something very simple. We're going to get the easiest ribbon in every single game. And that would be the champion ribbon. What I'm going to do is just going to bring some of my usual staples with me. My starter Sceptile from a million years ago. I'm just going to bring in, like, probably a Latios from someplace. Where is he? Not this one. I don't use the little Padulans. It's just going to be an easy sweep. I'm not going to find my Suicune or something else. It'll be very simple once I find it. They're in here somewhere. I think this is just a regular Lilac, right? Yes, this is the correct one. Like, honestly, it doesn't really matter what you bring to this, but, like, yeah, I'm probably trying to grab, I think this is the correct Latios. Should be. Yes, it is. Alright, we're gonna grab Latios here, and we're just gonna completely destroy the league. It's gonna be amazing. Oh wait, we already have Latios in the party. What? Is it level 50 or 100? Well, I guess we'll see. If it's 50, I'll just put this other one back. Nope! Oh, this one has Soldu too. Well, this is gonna be hilarious. Okay, well. Almond have 0 since it wasn't a shadow? Yeah, I think Almond actually has 0. I don't think I've taken her through the champion yet. I already have schizophrenia? No, that's ADHD. It's far worse. So annoying. I think I just flew to regular Evergreen because I'm an idiot. So Lou works in Elite 4? Yeah, I know. Yeah. So in general, the strategy for the Elite 4 is to bring a Pokemon that can kill it, and that's it. That's all you need to do. That's how it is in every game. It's really easy. Your Ribbon Masters should be able to, like, destroy everything by themselves after you get past these games, because then they'll be leveled up anyways to the towers. These two are very weak and have garbage moves for the most part, so yeah. Actually, Almond has a pretty good moveset, but... yeah. Also, let me put Big Bill not out in front. He's literally just here as an HM slave, but I'll bring him along for the champion ribbon for the meme. I'm not gonna have Fango or Almond participate in battle at all because they have not been EV trained yet. I'm gonna be doing that this stream as well. and showing off easy ways to do that, just as a guide. Almonds I'll probably do off stream, but yeah. I'll get to hear some of the best Leaf 4 music. I was gonna do this during the celebration stream, I decided not to, because I wanted to do it when, no round 2v4. The fact there's no round 2v4 in this game is actually kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie, I wish there was. Southwest is just gonna completely cream Sydney and the rest of this fucking place with Soul, dude. There's no universe. Oh, this is the Surf Latios Lamau. Okay. This Surf Latios is very important. And I mean that. It's so important. In Gen 3, you EV train using Gales? It sounds terrible. I know there's trainers with EV. I know there's trainers with, like, Mons set up for specific EV stats, but, like, I think it's just actually faster to just run, like, just do it in Admiral. I'm not even joking. Racing makes it super easy to train. Well, yeah, I have Brace and Pokers too. I just think it's probably faster with, you train 3 minutes? Well, we'll get to time it, right? We'll get to time it. We'll get to time it, because I wanted to test this and show people. The reason why I'm showing the EV training on stream during the stream today, later, is because I want to, because so many people are afraid of EV training in Gen 3. Like, I was too. I thought it would take forever and be terrible. It's way faster than doing it in Gen 4, even though you have power items in Gen 4. If you set it up correctly, it's easier. It's way easier. It depends on how you set it up. I can buy a vitamin with that money. Dope. Listen to what this loser has to say. No. Ditto technique is omega slow. Ditto technique is a trap, IMO. I think it's way easier just to literally run around in the area with 100% mons. But that's just me. I have a self-made list of EVs that give and go with that. Or they give and go with that. That's also fair. There's many ways of EV training in Gen 3. Like, the Ditto method can work, I just think it's like, kind of a hassle, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you have the level 1 Pokemon, but then you have to waste a turn waiting for it to transform. I don't know. Did you protect himself? Bro, that's my PP you're wasting. How dare you. Dude, I need to start my ribbon quest, but I've been stuck in the Cave of Origin looking for Bronger for nearly... You're still going for Groudon? I'm so sorry, Azza. Oh my lord, dude. That is so sad. That is fucking terrible, dude. I'm so sorry. Wait, Reggie, how many ribbons are there now with the Twinkling Star ribbon? I don't remember. Like in total, like counting the ribbons that are lumped into the memory ribbons. And counting the memory ribbons themselves as their own ribbon. If I either Gales, I can give any my reference sheet later if anyone in ribbons purchases it. Actually, Sarah, could you send it in chat right now? I'll show it on stream. When I'm doing the thing. Okay, I only did 1,000 carries in all of 2022. Oh, okay. A lot. I don't have a running total. I don't remember what they are anymore because I'm an idiot. I'm such a noob. I'm trying to remember all the total. I know it's 27 Gen 3, and I remember it's 40 something? No. How many are in Gen 4? I don't remember anymore. I'll find out later. It doesn't really matter. Lacey's up next. I'm not home, that's the thing. Oh shit. Babysitting cousins overnight? Oops. I meant 2021 and not 22. Oh, okay. I've hunted a lot more so far this year. Nice. I've hunted almost nothing this year. Look, I needed a break after dying. Also because I was starting up being a lawyer. But this long weekend came up and I was like, wait a second, I should just... Or did Reggie say it? I think Reggie said it, like, recommend, like, hey, why don't you just start on the long weekend? I'm like, wait, you're actually right. This is the perfect time to start this. I can just run for 4 days. And try... My goal I don't know if it's possible. My goal is to finish Gen 3 in 4 days. Tonight, the goal is to get all of the ribbons that are miscellaneous. Which is National Champion, Effort Ribbon, and maybe, like, I have no idea, maybe something else? I don't know. Maybe start on the contests? Tomorrow, the goal is to finish all contests of both Fango and Almond. I'm going to be playing all the contests for both Pokemon at the same time on 2 different consoles. My other plan is to also do the Battle Tower ribbons for Gen 3 at the same time with as well as I'm building streets. I'm trying to min-max. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible, both of them. Nephew Shiny is January and literally didn't hunt like at all until like today. Yeah. I want to add total views after each battle too, so I gotta do the yeah. It was either last weekend or this one you wanted to do to start this month, and you preferred this weekend because it's a long one. Yeah. Will stream both at the same time? Yep, I can swap my view to show both at the same time. I'm planning to do that. When I get to the DS games, I can do both at the same time because I have a Capture 3DS and a Capture DS. When I get to Gen 7 and 6, I will not be able to do that. But I can do multi-battles. Or triple. I can just do triples. Yeah, never mind. I'll just do triples with both of them. So I can show off everything I make with both of them from here on out. Gen 8's, it's the same thing. Gen 8 I can do it for too. There's no issue. This and Gen 4 would be the issues, and I'm able to record 2. I've never used my 3DS capture card, so I have to learn how to set that up. I have to set that up and figure that out. But that's a problem for future Steven to worry about. For future Venty to worry about, that's his problem, not mine. What's the new pair multi? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to reset most of my streaks when I get to Gen 4, and also in Gen 3, I'm going to reset most of my streaks, just to show what it's really like to climb. But my one exception to that is going to be the multi-friend ribbon in Gen 4, because I am not redoing that streak. Ever. I am never redoing that. It takes way too long and it's not interesting. It's just doubles, but barely harder. And way more punishing if you lose. That's all it is. There's no difference. There's no extra strategy. I'm 100,000% doing Wi-Fi Tower Ribbon. Our easy way of doing... No, Reggie, I'm not talking about the pair... I'm not talking about multi-AI, Reggie. I'm talking about multi-friend. Multi-friend like 2DS Ribbon. I'm not redoing my streak for. I lost my multi-AI streak when I did my Snorlax Ribbon Master. So I have to redo that one, and it's gonna be painful as fuck. And right now, if you don't know, I'm talking about the Gen 4 tower right now. The Gen 4 tower is the hardest part of the entire challenge by far. Nothing comes close to Gen 4 is the hardest part of the challenge in general. Its tower is the worst because you need to win it. You need to get 6 separate ribbons from it, so you literally have to go through 5 separate win streaks at least to get through it, and it's terrible. If you can get past the Gen 4 tower, you can get past anything in this channel easily. Like honestly, by comparison, it's so everything else is so much easier. Technically. The hard part of Gen 4 is not its raw difficulty in the tower, even though it is still difficult. The difficulty is having to do it like 5 or 6 times, at least. That's the hard part of Gen 4. There's harder battle facilities. Gen 7, the battle tree is in my opinion, the hardest battle facility I've ever made, by far. But you only have to beat it once, so it's, in my opinion, way easier. Multi-pair just sounds like too much of a hassle. Yeah, I call multi-pair multi-friend because I forget the actual names of them. So yeah, the multi-friend ribbon is with 2DSs. The reason why that one sucks is because you can't turn off battle animations. It's a super slow Gen 4 engine and it takes 900 years. So I'm not redoing that because it would not be interesting stream content, and I'm gonna show off getting the ribbons. It's really not hard though. It's just a thing. The only ribbons I have never earned on any Mon are the pair ability and multi-ability ribbons. Wait, what? Reggie, I thought you had a Gen 3 Ribbon Master. You not? I want that gold bar ribbon? Exactly, I would never leave the Wi-Fi ribbon behind. So we used to have an easy way of getting the Wi-Fi ribbon where you could easily cheese it, and now we don't because that server we had everything set up on is dead. It's actually the whole server is just like basically deleted, so I'm fucked. So I have to get the ribbon normally, and it's gonna be a nightmare. Never had Gen 3 Remaster? Dude, you should do it. You have one in progress, but no complete one. Okay. I love this. This Trainer's Eye theme for the Gen 3 champion is so good. Why do people keep thinking I have a complete Gen 3 Remaster? Because you're like one of the best players and most knowledgeable people on the entire server. I'm honestly so like super shocked. Alright. AFKing with Latios in the front of my party. The true power. The true incredible strategy. Wailord. Shoutouts to Aaron Smith's amazing Tinder Skitty comic, where a Skitty and a Wailord start dating. Actually amazing. Super hilarious. Amazing art. Fantastic. Do people still use Wonder Guard and stuff? Yeah, there's still hack mods in Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi tower in Gen 4 is fucked because there's hack mods everywhere. It's really painful. Again, though, this Latios, we're gonna see a lot more of this Latios on probably Monday when I do Male Battle. This Latios is the key to getting through that place as fast as possible. Wi-Fi still seems like such a pain. The hardest part of the Wi-Fi ribbon is actually just connecting. I'm not even joking. And the hardest part is literally just connecting to the service. If you can do that, you're through like 60% of the whole challenge. The tower is is really annoying, but I think people are also just really like weak and don't just like keep trying until they win. Though there are a lot of rooms that are just unwinnable, considering like certain hack mods that just are there and are like basically unbeatable. I love this fucking champion. I can't believe that Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire managed to make the Elite Four and Champion themes like even more Omega God shit than they already were. It's actually insane. Whiskash, my final boss. And it's gone. I, the champion, full in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Steven. You are truly no Pokemon. Didn't use Shiny Rayquaza to kill you for unfollowed. I don't have a Shiny Rayquaza Gen 3 sad. The Pokemon you send to battle. At times, they dance like a spring breeze, and at other times, they shot me with Soul Dew boosted thunderbolts. It's really bullshit. Well, like lightning! They struck, and at times, they struck like lightning! Like Soul Dew boosted lightning. It was with light yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your cheating boosting items that make you impossible to beat. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. You were able to conquer level 50 Pokemon. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn Region Champion. Steven, here's some advice before you challenge a champion. You should just use a Soul Dew Latios and sweep the entire league. Huh? What? You already did that? You're a genius. Wishcast the Guardian of the Ribbon. See, what did I tell you, May? Of course he would have already had Soul Dew Latios. Who doesn't have one? Steven, you finally done it. You completely cheesed this ribbon and did barely anything besides press A. You fucking did it, son. So you seen 192 Pokemon, you caught 121. You fucking suck, mate. On a nationwide basis, you see 266 and 163. Anyways, you fucking blow. Congratulations on your dumb ribbon. Go proudly into the final room. Steven, you only rephrase that properly. Venty, the new champion. Come with me. Imagine not having a Soul Dew. I know, I have to work on my Pokédex game. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have swept me with a Soul Dew Latios may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch. Groan. I'm just joking, totally, that's the rule. May in shambles because she does not have a Soul Dew Latios. Steven, honestly, congratulations. And the occasional up buttons, indeed. This room. This is where we keep records of the Pokemon that's horribly swept me and made me look like a total clown in front of everyone. It's here that league champions are honored and champion ribbons are given out. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the Solduladios and the other 5 randos who tagged along and got carried. Solduladios is totally balanced and fair, I'll have you know. Southwest Airlines. Look at the boy! Fango and Almond, let's go! Flanking our Solduladios. Mettaton the Metagross will be seeing a lot more of him. Big Bill the I mean, we might see more of him if we're just using him as an HM slave. And Sparky, who showed up for no reason. My boy. Look at him go! Gorgeous. Fango. Fango's such a cute. I love Fango. He's such a baby. Shouts to the song for being there when I needed it most to record my Florida Man Hunts in Pokemon Coliseum for 1 year video. I can just reset, right? I love these credits. But I have shit to do. Ribbon Sparky 2, you won't. I won't, because the actual Sparky is already in Gen 8. He has a couple of cool ribbons like the Earth Ribbon and Ranked and a bunch of other shit, but maybe I should ribbon him one day, but it's not the same one. I kept the uncloned actual original version all the way. Sent him up and kept 1,000,000 copies back. I also can't ribbon him anyways because he's already level 100 and can't get the level 50 Battle Tower ribbon, so it's actually impossible. I actually can't. What is this news broadcast? Oh, but anyways, my ribbons menu is in champ. Wait, no, I can just do this. This is way faster. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the boy? There he is. Fango. Hey, look at that! Champion ribbon, boys! Let's go! Alright, let me get a snip of this. Uno. Here it is. Wait, what? Why is there another... Go away. Yes, remove this. I don't know why this is on the screen. This should be done. Shit. It's off center. Great job, me. Okay, we fixed it. It's gonna be off center. It's gonna piss everyone off. I don't care. This is the best I can do. 2 ribbons. So many clones Southwest. You should see how many I have cloned of the rest of them. That means Almond should have one too. Wherever the fuck she is. Almond? Almond. Almond! Look at her go. The cutie has their first ribbon. Perfect. Isn't there a website that has these labels? There is. I can't have it be interactable on stream. It just shows the unlit up version. So I'm snipping the lit up versions of these. I spy a Fango with 1 ribbon. I definitely cloned Fango. If you thought I wasn't gonna clone Fango, think of fucking gun. I have backups of him just in case I fuck something up.